All about saying from FightHype.com, and I'm here with none other than Penny Boys, Lawrence Okolie. Lawrence, how are you doing today? How are you doing?
Good. Just happy here. Just finished a press conference, and I love a press conference.
You know what? First time I've heard you really throw it out there. You know, there's been many press conferences, and you're very young in the game, but you've come out and you've really just, you know, you've shown yourself, and you've got that sort of charisma for an eventful press conference.
Yeah, no, I mean, at the end of the day, when I'm not at the main event, it's not about me. I'm sitting on a little table and I'm being a good little boy. But now, you know, all the pressure's on me and my opponent. So, you know, it's time for my voice to be heard and my actions to follow.
Yesterday I was at the workout. I seen that right hand hitting hard. Is that the punch that you envisage?
Yes, it is.
You've been asked that question many a times, I take it.
No, joking. Yeah, no, it's either hand really. I mean, I've shown I can stop people with both hands. But for me, it's a hand that's going to win me the fight. I'm not going to tell you why. I might win the fight with my right hand without throwing it.
Sort of general consensus amongst the boxing people is the longer it goes, it plays into his hands. What do you have to say about that?
Most people don't know about boxing. That's first and foremost. Second thing is that I feel like there's been a how do you call it? I don't know the right word now. I've lost it. But put it this way: they're telling a story, and the story's been picked up by the public, and everyone's gone with it. The story is Lawrence Okolie early, Isaac Chamberlain late. The reason why they say that is because most of my fights, people are either going early or getting dropped early. Isaac doesn't really have many early stoppages, and he's gone 10 rounds once. But where have we seen Isaac in round 8? One time. Where have we seen Isaac in round 7? One time. Where have we seen him in round 9? One time. Round 10? One time. So Isaac hasn't got a wealth of experience doing 10 rounds, being this fitness fanatic, running up mountains. So you can't tell me that Isaac's going to be fitter than me when I know how I train, I know how many rounds I spar, I know how many rounds I spar with who. So no one can tell me the narrative of how this is going to go. I punch hard from round 1 to around 10, 12, whatever I do in sparring with 20-ounce gloves on. When I put on the 10s, everyone's going to see what happens real life.
You know, there's a video that circulated where you went down to his gym with a burger van.
Yeah.
But at the end of that, you spoke to Ted Bamby, his uncle and trainer, and he said that if he doesn't knock you out, he's going to quit boxing. Does that add pressure to Isaac?
Massive amounts of pressure, but not only that, it just shows how immature a coach he has. Ted Bamby's a grown-up, you know, he's old enough to probably be my dad. So that's someone I should be talking to and having a respectful conversation with. But when you come up with outlandish stuff like that, it tells me one of two things. One, they're either underestimating me and are overconfident. He's definitely going to knock you out. Whatever you do doesn't matter. When you look at Isaac's past record, it just doesn't add up. Or Ted Bamby just talks rubbish and just, I'm going to quit boxing, but doesn't mean it. Because he's got some good fighters on his stable, you know, Chris Congo, Richard Riepel. So you're putting all of their careers on the line for Isaac stopping me? You got to grow up, man.
Just finally, what do you want to say to your fans, the people who are going to be out there at the O2 Arena and also going to be tuning in on Sky Sports on Saturday night?
I want to say now we get close to the fight, I'm excited. I just keep visualising the punches landing, the crowd cheering, Isaac dropping, and us riding off into the sunset.
Sorry, one more thing. Big promotion for this fight. You've only had 7 fights in your career. You've only been a professional for a year, maybe. How much of this experience have you taken in? And has it been exciting doing all this promotional work for Sky?
For me, it's like I said, I've done this stuff before. Like this journey doesn't feel any different from any other press conference I've been to, except I get to speak last. In terms of promo, I've done filming, I've been on the Great Britain team going to the Olympics, which is a bigger event than this fight that we're about to have. So the media side, I've done it all before. What's exciting is the back and forths, you know, when I'm walking around Hackney and other areas in South London, oh, you're boxing, like, blah, 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 good luck. So that's what's been exciting. So I like to believe I'm gonna go in there and block it all out because I'm this cool killer who's just gonna go in and bish bash posh, it's over. But that remains to be seen. I would like to prove that to myself, but I think it's a Saturday.
Wicked. Isaac, thank you very much for talking to FightHype.com. So, man, appreciate that, man.